Hi Virgos, thank you so much for joining me here today for your reading. This will be a general love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Cross Watchers. Hello, you're very welcome here. Thank you for all joining me here today, and I hope you've been really well. Welcome to all the new subscribers. There's been loads. Thanks so much guys for clicking the subscribe button. Make sure you do if you haven't already. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords here. So you could be dealing with an air sign. We also have the Star card. So I feel like the DMs have been all up in their head about the situation between them and the DF, and if they've got if a third party, all up in their head with regrets. This is kind of the insomnia cards, like sleepless nights. Feeling just kind of agonizing over their past actions and things like that, but they're healing out of it. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. This is also, it could be like an actual star type person, someone in the public eye, but they're being healed from this kind of energy that they've been in, this regretful kind of all up in their head type energy. Ooh, more air energy here. So this is my spying card, the Page of Swords. So they've been keeping an eye on you, kind of watching you from a distance, like someone's kind of watching this lady here, keeping an eye on your social media. You may have had kind of random fake accounts kind of following you and things. Just whatever social media they can keep an eye on, they have been watching you. If you're living kind of at a close distance, they could be driving past your house or something like that, trying to bump into you, places they know you go to, maybe trying to even go to your work or something like that. But they're wanting to come in with a little truthful message, a little exchange. They're wanting to come in and say something. We also have the Two of Pentacles, which came out in the reverse too. So I feel like, again, they're kind of being healed out of this juggling energy. So if they've put you in a third party situation, and that could be with another person, or it could be, just with their job or anything that's kind of been blocking you guys progressing forward and communicating and things like that. They're healing that, so they're no longer kind of juggling those things. So actually, we do have quite a lot of Pentacle energy here. So you could be dealing with an earth sign too. Or you yourself could be an earth sign. Four of Pentacles, so they're really holding on tightly to the connection at the moment. I mean, look at that huge pentacle over his heart space. It can also signify kind of greed. So we actually have the Three of Pentacles here as well. So, I mean, they could really be, I've been picking this up for a long time anyway, but working on their craft. Putting a lot of energy into their pentacles. This can also signify them wanting to actually work with you as well. So I don't know if you guys do a similar kind of work or just in some way wanting to work with you. But they're holding tightly onto the connection at the moment. It means everything to them. Yeah, could be work, or maybe you guys already work together with each other. I'm really picking that up quite strongly, actually. Holding tightly onto the connection, like I said. And again, we had this in the last reading, I think it was. I've been seeing this card loads, the Nine of Cups. So literally, this is what they desire with you. This is what they feel for you, in their heart. They want the Nine of Cups with you. They have so much love for you. And a lot of them are not very good at expressing that. I'm sure you guys know. But rest assured, this is how they feel about you, and this is how they're currently, in their heart space. This is what they have for you right now. So yeah, you could be a water sign yourself or dealing with a water sign, but yeah, feeling holding. I'm just getting literally holding on to the connection so tightly. They don't want to let you go, and I think the Nine of Swords is really, they're thinking, oh shit, I think I've kind of lost this person, from their past actions and things. I think they're worried that they're losing you. I really do. And this is why they're so kind of anxious to come in with some sort of communication to you, just to hold on, don't go anywhere. Let's get some more cards. The bottom of the deck energy here actually is the Queen of Wands. And I'm sure we had this the last reading as well, actually, but I just really feel like this is how they see you. They see you as a queen, they're a star, all up in your power, just someone very confident, stable, sexy, knows what they're doing. What's the word? Very self-assured. They're just kind of in this page energy right now. We'll see what else we get. But they're not feeling kind of as strong as you, I'm getting. Yeah. Let's see what other cards we get. How are the DMs feeling for the DFs right now? What's in their heart space? Okay, I'm going to get another card here to clarify. Ooh, it's really weird, It's they don't want to talk, and then all at once the cards spill out, and I'm actually going to take them all. A lot of cards came out there. We'll go through them, but this might be quite a long reading. Bottom of the deck energy is the Knight of Wands. So this is definitely action towards you. Someone really wanting to come in and rush in. They could have been, because this is also the fastest moving knight in the deck as well. They could have been someone who was a little bit of a player in the past, would kind of rush in and out, rush in, kind of say everything that you want to hear and then rush out again. But again, with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, I just feel like they're just kind of maturing. They're just changing that. They're wanting to come into a more mature energy. Because we had the Death card here, which is Scorpio energy. Let me just see here. Oh, right, okay. So they're wanting the death of the old kind of ways of communication and things you've had, being a bit on and off. We actually had, so we've got the Star card and Temperance. So two healing cards, two cards to do with healing, and Temperance is all about patience as well. So I really feel like there's just something about timing here. They're really wanting to rush forward with the Knight of Wands energy. So they definitely are going to take action towards you, but I just feel like there's a little bit more of just to do with timing right now. I've got the Justice card too here. So it's like the Divine is coming in to really help with this connection, to help heal, the wounds that you both have, and to help move things further on. Also, Justice, the scales there and everything. This could be someone going through a divorce right now, or some sort of legal issues. So, yeah, I feel like maybe that's the timing issue, that they're waiting to come forward to you until that's a bit more sorted out. Now, yes, we also have a true matcher, true pair, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and then actually we have the Ace of Pentacles came out as well there. I told you loads of cards just keep spilling out. So they're obviously wanting to come forward with like an offer, well, a giant offer. Actually, you look at the size of that pentacle, Ace of Pentacles. So they're wanting to come rushing forward once they've kind of got themselves a bit more sorted and financially sorted as well. I've been channeling that for a long time, and there's so much pentacle energy here. This is what they want to offer you. You know, they want to be the king to your queen and come in and, you know, make amends with you and really kind of, I'm just getting like shower you with treats and things, like spoil you. Maybe they've never done that before. That's what they're wanting. They're wanting to like treat you like a queen and really spoil you. The Ace of Pentacles as well, this could also be, I'm picking up some kind of unexpected windfall. You know, maybe you might be left some money or have a random kind of like lottery win or something. Just a huge amount of kind of money coming forward all at once. So yeah, but I just thought that's so nice, you know, the king and queen there. And guys, the last card to come out, you're going to die. I don't think I've actually had this card in my reading since I've started doing it on YouTube. The Four of Wands. Oh my god. Union energy. Obviously, it's the 11 card, the twin flames. So guys, they are wanting this connection with you so badly. It could be marriage. If you're not into that, it's some sort of higher form of commitment. But this is, you know, depicted as kind of like a wedding union card, a little couple married underneath there. And I think I said was it the last reading, they are starting to realise what twin flames are and that you are a twin flame. And they really could be just looking into this themselves. They've randomly kind of heard stuff about twin flames. And it's like they're waking up out of this kind of like nightmare. It's like something like shaking them up, like waking them up into reality. But yeah, oh my god. I don't really think we can end the reading on a better card, to be honest. The Four of Wands, there's so much union energy in the air, I feel, as well. But yeah, Nine of Cups to the Four of Wands. It's literally just like I said earlier, something just to do with divine timing right now. It's not a kind of case of, are they going to come forward or do they want to come forward? They do. It's just a case of like, when is it going to happen type thing. Yeah, the divine is really coming in here to give you justice for any kind of ways that they've mistreated you in the past. And, you know, the DFs are not perfect either. So any kind of things that the DFs have done that, you know, weren't the best towards the DMs. Justice is coming in to heal this connection. Yeah, I think we're gonna get some guidance from the Angel Oracle cards, but I mean, this is just such a positive reading. I'm just picking up that I have been picking this up for a long time. The DMs are going through a lot of healing just now, and it's just kind of, I know it's frustrating and everything, but it's to kind of get them into this king energy to match your queen. You know, you in the past, they might have come forward to you, but they just weren't in that like energy, that mentality yet. They were still kind of in a bit of a like Joker energy, you know. They just weren't ready. So, you know, you want them to come forward when they're ready so they don't kind of leave again and things. Let's get a few angel oracle cards for the collective today. Romantic feelings. Yeah, I told you guys, they're really feeling very romantic towards you right now. And I just pick up as well that, you know, I was saying earlier with the Page of Swords, which is kind of like the spying energy. They've been getting their romantic feelings like stirred by looking at your social media, your photos and things like that. Is just really turning them on. Pick it up. And a lot to do with the Knight of Wands as well. It's a very passionate energy, and that was at the bottom of the deck for their overall energy. So yeah, just very passionate towards you right now. And the last two cards that popped out were Flirt and Reconciliation. Oh my god. So yeah, guys, these unions are starting to come in, you know. And obviously it's going to take a different amount of time for everyone, but they're really wanting to have these connections mended. Is the word I'm picking up. They're wanting to come back. They're basically really worried they've screwed things up right now. But this is what they're ultimately wanting, is reconciliation. And, you know, union with you. They want union. They're also wanting to flirt. I told you there's a lot of like sexual, passionate energy going on right now. So don't be surprised when they do come back in, if it is quite a kind of flirty way. That's just kind of like a little segue for them to come back in. Don't be put off thinking, no, they're not being serious right now. They are serious about you. Or their Four of Wands would not have come up for a start. But that might be the way that they kind of come back in, starting a conversation or something like that. Yeah, so we're going to leave it there. I really hope that helped you guys. I'm just feeling like such positivity from the last few readings I've done. So yeah, I just feel like things are starting to be mended, like I said, and starting to go better for these connections. So I really hope that helped you guys.